Alright, hello Gundam fans, Gundam builders, it's Connor here. Been a long time guys, and a way overdue video. This is finally it. This is my review of the 1/100 scale Master Grade Hi-Nu Gundam Ver.Ka. It's been a long time since I've done any videos, and been a while since I've said that I was going to get this done. Finally got it done, 100% painted, 100% decaled. And this is part one of possibly many for this kit. And right now we're going to go ahead and take a look at the parts. Starting off with the leg here, we've got a really nice leg. I really like how the white works with the purple. Very nice. But with articulation, you're going to have this little joint right here that will connect to the leg, move up and down. And also the ball itself can turn 360 degrees if you choose to. And finally, when you bend the leg, you got this nice little pipe right here that'll pop out. I didn't really do all that much on detail, other than these pipes back here, which kind of had the paint scrape off a little, but that's okay. No break open armor whatsoever. However, the knee, actually the knee remains stationary with this kit, but that's okay. Back here, you do have a nice little gimmick right here with these little purple points right here. You just lift this up and you shift these open as well, if I can just get them. Oh well, I'll do that later on. Okay, not starting off well guys, it's been a while, so sorry about that. But you do have this white part right here that you can just pull that up and it'll reveal a little thruster. I decided to paint that chrome if my camera will be able to get that in there. You can't really see it, but I did paint that chrome, so that's okay. The foot, however, can just slightly bend down, pretty much, that's it. And it can also move about like so. And that's really all there is to it with the leg. Other than the decals, there's not a lot going on with the leg, which is kind of sad because Gundam legs, I've had a lot better work with Gundam legs with the mechanisms and everything, so pretty bland if you ask me. The waist unit is actually really nice. You got a lot of movement going on around here. One of my side skirts actually popped off before I started doing the video, but you get the idea. With movement wise, each side skirt and each front skirt is individual, so you can rotate them however you so choose. Side skirt, you're only going to get a little bit of movement. Sometimes they do come off as a bit flimsy, so you're going to have to be careful when you're moving them, especially with this part right here. As I told you that the part fell off at the beginning of the video. Back skirts, however, you're going to have a lot of range of motion. Everything around this waist unit does feel a little bit loose, so you're going to have to be careful. For a gimmick here, you can actually open that up and reveal a little, I guess it's a thruster. This, however, does not open because while I was assembling this, I actually broke it and I had no other choice but to glue it shut. Other than that, it's really nice. You do have some movement right here with the leg joints, but I'm not going to really move them because it's stiff, it's fully painted, and I like to keep the legs exactly where they are. That's pretty much it for movement up here. Be careful, as you can see, it's really flimsy. So in terms of sturdiness with the lower portions of this kit, you're going to have to be very careful. However, the really big part here is you're going to have the gray protruding here. Detail is really nice. You got the yellow right here, very nice with purple. The purple and white gimmick is actually working really well. Excuse me, purple and white color scheme is working really well. But that's pretty much it for the waist unit, and just really nice decals. And be warned, if you get a Ver.Ka kit, you got to be prepared to do a lot of water slide decals. A lot. 2 arms with this kit, no surprises here, but with this kit it's going to be a little bit different, but I will go over that in just a minute. In terms of mobility, you're going to be able to rotate the joint here 360 degrees, and the joint inside will move up and down. Very nice bend as usual, not perfect, but nice enough to get by. And the hand is going to be on a ball joint. It can wiggle around ever so choose, and it can move up and down about yay far. Hands, you're going to get the perfect grade style hands. Each and every single point is going to be individually articulated. Very nice. Bandai, if you are listening, please give us these from now on. These are just more realistic, fun to play with. Very nice. Now, you're going to notice that this does look a little bit interesting, and I will tell you why. Each arm is different. This is the right arm, and all you have to do is just bend this down and pull this up, and you will reveal a hidden beam saber, which is a very cool feature. Next, we're going to move on to the other arm, the left arm. Excuse me, the right arm. This was the left arm. This is the right arm. And you're going to pull this forward and lift this up. And it's supposed to slide out on its own, but because mine is painted, I I gotta pull it out myself, and you're going to reveal I guess this is a Gatling gun, Gatling beam saber. You can actually insert a beam in there to make it look like that it's got another hidden blade. Very, very cool. I really like that a lot, and of course I customized it. This will come out white right out of the box, so this does not look like that at all. I custom painted it myself with gunmetal and chrome silver for the tips. So very, very nice. As you can tell that the arms are totally different, but they look great. Decals off the wazoo because this is a Verkal kit. So you got the nice decals right here on the arms. Not too much that like makes it flooded with the decals on the kit, or on the arms anyway, but just the right amount to bring out some more depth for it. Very, very nice arms. I love the playability and just the surprises that come with this arm. Thumbs up. Next up we have is a basic shoulder. The only movement that you're really going to get with this is just the little piece that'll connect it into the torso itself. It's just going to wiggle. However, you do have a nice gimmick where this opens up just a tad bit. So you got some like really nice, I guess it's a totally different form in acceleration mode, I guess. However, I believe this will come into play for expansion set, which I do have. That is in construction right now. It will be its own part. I'm just going to try my best to get this part out of the way, this review out of the way, before I even do the expansion set for the kit. But that's it for the shoulder. In terms of details, very, very nice. You got some light gray right here, white, purple, and of course the decals look very, very nice. And you got the gray inner frame. Very nice shoulder. Nothing too fancy, however, which is a little bit disappointing. Yep, it's big, it's bulky, it is the torso unit. In terms of movement, you're going to have the little hip joint here move just side to side, just a little bit of nice momentum right here. The arms, or the arm joints, are going to move out a little bit, but be careful, not too far, otherwise they will pop out like that, and that just looks a little bit ugly because they're on a new kind of joint that I've never seen before. Can't really describe it because I've never seen it before. That's pretty much it for the torso unit in terms of movement. Detail is really, really nice. The yellow, the white, the light gray, the purple, and of course you got a whole bunch of decals here. Decals off the wazoo. However, you can pull this out a little bit, revealing a cockpit, and there is a pilot figure in there. Wish I had my tactical light, but I lost it. And the figure there is painted. Actually, you wouldn't be able to see him anyway because there is a little computer terminal blocking the view. But he's painted nonetheless, and that's pretty much it for the torso, other than just being really bulky. You can actually put an LED in here, but I decided not to because I don't have time for an LED. I don't want to keep them on all the time and waste the batteries. That sort of reason. But we'll be moving on to the next part here in a second, which is very, very nice. But I definitely think the real winner here is definitely the head unit. Very, very nice head with the white, the gray, and of course the purple with decals. You don't have a lot, nothing too fancy. The eyes are not painted, sadly, as because I ran into a bit of a snag when painting them, so I decided to go with the stickers. Panel lining is very, very easy. Camera is not painted, but I did, however, paint the chrome on the Vulcans. Very, very nice head. Definitely a win for the design of this kit. I just like the head. This is actually my favorite part of the kit, is the head. Just really, really nice head. I like it a lot, and I'm pretty sure you guys will as well if you decide to pick this kit up. So that's going to wrap up part 1 of this review over the parts. Join me for next time on part 2, where we take a look at this kit fully assembled, and then we finally move on to the accessories, concluding this review of the kit. Please stay tuned for more. Peace, guys. I love you. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for part 2. So of course you're going to be getting 2 arms with this guy. In terms of movement, you got the ball joint right here, and you also have the little peg that'll move up and down. Bending is no problem for this thing. You're going to have a really nice bend. I'm going to be reviewing both of the arms because each arm does look different, and I will explain why it does. But really nice movement on this thing, and of course with the with the master grade, there goes the ghost light. Blooper, yay!